Hello guys, once again I'm Serge, VPE, SAFA. This is my Discord workshop. Okay, first of all, the layout, right? The big and scary layout of Discord. So once you're on Discord, this is what you first see. I'll go through each section, but this is just like your servers, your channels, the big block in the middle, and then the people on the side. Okay. So first off, we got we got the servers. These are your servers. Think of these as like your overall like group chats, right? So I have like the SAFA group chat, but this is really like the server. And then this is like me and my friends from high school server. This is FASU server, Philsoc, Mafa, and then like other servers that I'm already in. Next up, the channels. So the right of the servers. So once you click on a server, this is like this will change. But this is for SAFA server. So in SAFA server, our channels and like voice channels are organized accordingly. So you know a text channel is a text channel if it has like this little sign on the left of it. It also is like categorized by like these folders. So we have like general chat or like the art chat, basketball, and yeah, that's a text channel. You just click on it, and then it'll send you to that channel, like in the big block in the middle, which I'll get through. And there you can like text stuff and like respond to people, what have you. And then these are your voice channels, or VC for short. So a voice channel is a voice channel if it has a little microphone thing to the left of it. I'll share how to like join a voice channel like later. This is the big block in the middle. I don't know what to call it. Once you go on a certain channel, it'll pop up like what channel you're in. So like say like right here, I'm in the general channel, the general text channel. And these are all like past messages. Your most recent messages will be at the bottom, and then your most previous ones are up top. And then another example, the Minecraft text channel. So like, separate from the general channel, this is your Minecraft channel. And this is what it looks like if you're in the voice channel. If you're already in it, it'll show like who's in there. And yeah, so this is, for example, this is me, Josh, and the Groovy bot. So to the right of the big block in the middle, these are your people. These are all the people in the server. Usually the administration people are up top, like the keyboard, and then like server maintenance. And yeah, it'll like the categories will change like based on like the server you're in. For example, ours, like we categorize by like families and like alumni. Josh is his own category because he's the founding. Yeah. And you'll be categorized based on your roles. Your roles, you can know like what role you're in if you click on your name, and it'll show like the roles by like color. Second thing, like biggest like or like FAQs kinda. How to mute channels. So like in Discord, sometimes like you get too many servers, so like too many notifications. So how to mute channels, you just right click on a text channel. Like for example right here, I right clicked on the general channel, and then once you do right click, this will pop up. To mute it, you can just hover over the mute channel right here, and then it'll like drop on the right, like mute for like an hour or like 5 hours, or until you turn it back on. And you know what channel is muted once it turns gray. Notification settings. This is where you can edit whether you get notifications for any message, or if you get notified when you're only added, like with the at like your name, and then you get a notification. Then some other things right here, but yeah, that's how you mute a channel. Next up, how to join a voice channel. To join a voice channel, you just click on the voice channel, right? So you just hover over it, click on one of the voice channels. Once you do, it'll automatically put you in that voice channel. See, like I'm in the gaming room, and then like Camille and the rhythm bot are in another room. You can go in like any room you want. Once you do join a voice channel, you'll have more things in the bottom left over here. So here, the video, you click this if you want to share your webcam, you know, to show your face. Right here is the share screen to stream like whatever you're playing or whatever you're presenting. To leave the voice channel, you just click on this little guy, and then it'll make you leave the voice channel. And then some other things. Over here, if you see the microphone, you press that microphone to mute yourself. So yeah, and you'll see if you're muted, if it has like this little icon on the right, that means you're muted. And then the headphones over here, you can press this to deafen yourself, meaning muting yourself, but also you can't hear anyone else in the voice channel. Okay, so screen sharing, this is for whenever you're presenting or you're, you know, streaming a game or what have not. So once you click on the share screen, this will pop up. There's two tabs, applications, meaning like one window, or you can share your whole screen. But once you do click on whatever you want to stream, you press go live, and then this next pop-up will come. So this is for like the settings, like resolution settings, frame rate settings, and then you just hit go live and then you're good to go. How to mute a server. So to mute a server, once you're looking at the whole layout, on the top left is like this big bar, like saying what the with the server's title. You just left click on the drop down, go to hover over mute server, and then, you know, press on whatever or how long you want to mute it for. Notification settings, like I said, is similar to like muting a text channel. Once you click on notification settings, this will pop up. So press this if you want all messages to come through to you. Press this if you only want messages pertaining to like, you know, like if someone adds you like individually, or someone on like eBoard or like admin adds your role, you will get notified. Or if you want like nothing to be notified, and then yeah. Changing user/bot volumes. So sometimes when you get in a voice channel and like the rhythm bot or like the groovy bot is there, it's like super loud in your ears. And like other times, you know, like when there's like so many people in like the voice channel, you know, there's a lot of things going on. You can just change like user volumes. To do that, you just click on someone that's in the voice channel. So right here, I right clicked on the rhythm voice channel, and then once you do that, this will pop up. So this is the slider for the user volume. If you want it at 100%, which is usually in the middle, 0%, and then 200% for like extra loud. You can also mute it for yourself. And right here, so when you're in a voice channel with a bot, and when you're done using it, you don't want to kick it. Kicking it will remove the bot from the server, like completely. And then you have to like add it back in to like use it again. So don't kick it, but disconnect it. Disconnecting it means like, oh, I'm done with it, you know, disconnect. Don't kick it. And so using bots, so for our server, we have like the groovy bot commands for where to put like the music in. And they have like different commands. So for groovy bot is like a dash, and for rhythm bot, it's an exclamation point. But basically you just, for example, right here, dash join, you have to be in the voice channel to use a bot. Yeah, and then you can just like play any song you want, or like this is the bot for like music, or you can play a whole playlist. You just go to the playlist that you want to play, copy the link, and then you just type it in, and yeah, it'll play the whole playlist. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's basics of Discord. Any questions, comments?
Serge had put some questions in the chat. So his first question, I don't know if you answered this. Can multiple people stream at the same time? That was his first question.
Yes, people can stream at the same time. It just depends on what you want to watch, but you can Discord just put it in, but you can watch multiple streams at the same time. You know, depending on like how strong your computer is, you can do that.
His second question was, how do I mute other people on the Discord call?
So to mute people for yourself, you can just right click on them and then click the mute box, the checkbox. It'll show it's muted for yourself, not like for anyone else. If it shows this icon with the red line over it. That means you muted them and like you can't hear them. Yeah. You can also disable their video if you guys are all like sharing a video, and if they're like doing something you know like don't favor, and you can just like disable their video.
Next question was, what do bots do?
So there's different kinds of bots, but on our server we mostly just use the music. So these bots, the rhythm bot and groovy bot, they play music in the voice channel that you're in. This bot, I don't really know.
That bot just controls like assigning roles for everyone's major. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if you want to put like what your major is, go to the major text channel, and then you click on the emoji or like the reaction that pertains to your major, and then it'll assign you that role.
Why are we using Discord when we already have a Messenger or Snapchat group chat?
Okay, we are utilizing Discord because it's a good idea for like more interaction in our online college experience. Like the messenger chat or like the Snapchat group chat, they're all just like mostly for like you know texting. But with Discord, everything is organized for the most part. Like our SAFA server, everyone's like categorized by like their fams, and like you can see that, and then you see like who board is, so like you can like message them for like any questions, whatever you're doing. You can just hop on a voice channel like whenever, and then people can just see that and then join in, and then you guys can just like be chilling or like playing a game, and like yeah.
I think the most notable thing that we wanted it for, if you can scroll all the way up to administration surge.
Oh. Yeah.
One big complaint we got from previous years is that whenever we send announcements, it gets buried in the messenger chats or Snapchat chats, because people will send an announcement with like important links and stuff, but then you wouldn't be able to see it, or it's just too far up because then people are also texting in the chat. So having Discord allows us to categorize each thing, so that way it's separate. So in the announcement tab, that's where all the announcement is. And if you notice, if you're obviously, because Serge is an eBoard member, he can type in this chat, but anyone who's not an eBoard member is not able to type in this chat. See, for example, Regina just sent a message, and then because we're eBoard members, it's can go out to everyone. And yeah, it just makes everything easier for just keeping things separate. So that's why we have so many different channels. And then obviously, if you are not interested in a channel, like I don't care about basketball, so I muted the basketball channel because I don't want to hear what they're saying about that. But that's like the main reason. It's just to keep things more organized and help everyone else keep track of the most. If they only hear for the most important information, then they can mute everything else and keep up on those updates. What if I see no one in the voice channel? Do I just go in by myself? Is there designated playtimes, office hours, or study hours to hang out with people? I can just answer this. So
Okay.
you can just you can go in the voice channels whenever you want. As you can see right now, Elisa's in the exclude by herself. She's using the rhythm bot to listen to music. A lot of people like to do that in the study rooms, where they go in the study room and play some music in the background and to study. And stuff like that. Designated playing times, I want to say we don't have necessarily designated playing times, but a lot of people do like to hop on to play games. And I want to say almost every day there's someone on playing, at least on our Minecraft server, or just like playing games in general. So that's why we have so many gaming channels. We do have office hours. That's in our office hours tab, so it has everyone's what time they'll be on and stuff. So if you want to hang out with a certain person, you can go there. Our the office hours will be held in the SOC SAFA desk voice channel, and you can hang out with any eBoard member and stuff like that.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, so those are our office hours. And you can plan hangouts and stuff like that. If you want to invite more people to the Discord, we are completely fine with that. We're actually trying to get as many PSAs on the Discord. If you go to the channel that says Discord link, can you go to the channel that says Discord link? This is the only link that you can use to send out to people. So this is our invite link, so you can send this out to whoever to have them join the server. We do ask that you tell them to put their name in the name server so we can because we rename everyone to their real names instead of their usernames. That's just how we like to identify everyone. And if they're not from SAFA, we ask that you ask them to put what school they are in from, so we can just assign the role so people know if they're not from SAFA. If we see any questionable or rude behavior going on the server, how do we go about reporting that? If you see anything bad, please bring that up with any of the e-board members, and we'll look over it, and we have the power to kick them or have them like get off the server depending on how severe, or like talk to them to see like the context of what's happening. We do have like rules for our server, and obviously we want people following them, and if you think that someone's not following those rules, you are more than welcome to report it to any of the e-board members, and we'll look over it and have that discussion on whether or not they should be kicked, banned, or whatever.